I want to let you in on a little secret. Many of the people that sit on co-op boards would not be able to purchase in the building where they're sitting on the co-op board, because they've made the financial assets requirements so incredibly high and the income requirements so incredibly high that many people wouldn't be able to buy in the building, and they already live there and they're already paying their maintenance on time and there's no issue in the building. What we see is that these buildings change their standards over a long period of time, a little bit at a time, and they become more and more and more strict without thought about the ramifications around becoming so strict. For example, we just came across a building that requires $1 million in post-closing liquid assets for $1 million unit. So you have to have the entire purchase price in liquid assets. Not only do you have to qualify to purchase $1 million unit, but you also have to have all of these assets. Now that amount of financial asset is not required to protect the co-op, and it's not required to protect the other people that live in the building. And I don't think that board members often think about the ramifications of this. Number one, they're depressing the value of their own asset if they own in the building. So that's a challenge, right? So for that specific building that I just referenced, that unit, those units are worth much less in the marketplace than comparable similar units in the area, because number one, too few people can afford to meet those standards, number one. And number two, even people that can meet the standards, they don't want to buy in that building. They'd rather buy a condo or buy something in a different building where you don't have those standards. So it makes the purchase price extremely difficult for people who want to buy, but it also makes the life for the people that live there challenging, because it eliminates so many buyers that would otherwise be really great members of the community, and it keeps those people from purchasing, which makes the purchase process more difficult and also makes the value of everyone else's unit in the building worth much less.